Welcome to Cybersecurity at NSU. Today you will learn about best practices with special attention paid to strong passwords and physical security around campus. A note on responsibility. Security is everyone's responsibility. This tutorial is not comprehensive. It is an overview of the things you need to know to fulfill your responsibilities as an NSU employee to keep NSU safe. Please continue to learn about physical and cybersecurity. Best practices: Greenmail, MFA and SSO, and when in doubt. Greenmail. Greenmail is Gmail branded for NSU. It is NSU's official communication channel. All NSU communication, especially with students, should be through Greenmail. MFA and SSO. MFA stands for Multi-Factor Authentication. NSU uses two-factor authentication. It requires something you know, like a password, and something you have, like a phone or a YubiKey. In practice, MFA occurs during sign-in. After entering your user ID and password, you will be prompted for an additional verification. The MFA shown here is configured to generate and send a security code as a text message, which you have 1 minute to enter. SSO stands for Single Sign-On. Single Sign-On is a tool to retain security but reduce sign-in fatigue by verifying your identity and allowing sign-in to multiple programs. In practice, SSO provides time-saving benefits by signing in to GoNSU first every day. On the left menu, click on the Greenmail tab to directly open your email. No sign-in needed. You can also click the IT Client Portal. In this case, when the page opens, simply click once on the Sign In link and wait a few seconds. When your name shows, you are signed in. When in doubt, if you have a question about computer or account security, contact Information Technology Services through the IT Client Portal via GoNSU, email at help@nsuok.edu, or by phone at 918-444-5678. Strong passwords: important aspects, elements, types and twists, testing strength, and password policy. Important aspects. Passwords should be easy to remember and hard for others to guess. Never use personal information like kids' or pets' names, addresses, or birthdays. The elements of a strong password are upper and lowercase letters, symbols, which includes punctuation, length of 16 to 30 characters, and numbers. There are two types of passwords: passwords and passphrases. Passphrases are sentences. The spaces between words count as characters. An example of a passphrase is 407 years ago from the Gettysburg Address. Passwords can be random or creative. Here we will focus on the creative to stay in the easy-to-remember scope for security. An example of a password is 407 years ago. Now you know the types, let's look at the twists. When twisting the passphrase to a password, there are many options available. Change words to numbers, like the word 4 to the number 4. Add unexpected capitalization and misspellings, like score, S-C-O-R-E, to score, capital S-K-O-R. Change words to symbols, like and to the and symbol. Use abbreviations, like years to YRS. Create your own code. An A can become the @ symbol, a 3 can be an E, upper or lowercase, and an O can be a 0. If you have musical motivations, you can use a favorite lyric and these tips to make a strong password, like "Oh Say Can You See" from the Star Spangled Banner shown here. Draw doodles with your digits for visual variations. This simple bowl shape provides a strong pictorial password. Don't forget the Shift key to get capital letters. Now, take your favorite code, poem, song, joke, quote, or picture and make the best secure password ever. Remember, easy to remember and hard to guess. Keep your password safe. Never share your password. ITS will never ask for your password. Testing strength. The importance of password length. Here we will use two password meters to demonstrate the importance of length to a password. The password meter on the right shows strength in terms of 100% based on an 8-character minimum. How secure is my password shows strength in terms of how long it would take a standard computer to brute force crack a password. You can Google and access these to test your password, but even though both sites are encrypted, please do not test your actual password. Use random, similar characters. We will use the 4 and 7 years ago password. We will start with 4 capital SKOR. This gets us to 32%, which is only safe for 22 milliseconds. Let's add and 7 YRS, which gets us to 85%, or 5 years. Now we will add the @ symbol, GO. This brings us to 2 million years, and the G gets us to 100%, so anything after is unmeasured extra. Lastly, we will add quotations and an exclamation mark to reach the NSU minimum of 16 characters. This gives you a strong password that it would take a computer about 41 trillion years to crack your password. Password policy. NSU requires that you change your password and accept the Acceptable Use Policy, or AUP, once a year. The AUP lays out your rights and responsibilities with regard to NSU resources. Never share your password, and IT will never ask for your password. If you do not change your password by the date on the email notification, or if IT finds that your password has been compromised, your password will be forcibly reset to an unrecorded computer-generated temporary password. To resolve and gain access to your accounts again, you will need to reset your password. IT recommends you change your password anytime you feel it has been compromised. Every account should have a unique password. Around campus, including lock your computer, tailgating, and found media. Physical security is just as important to be aware of. Tailgating, in terms of cybersecurity, is when someone tries to gain unauthorized access to an area. Don't let people you don't know into a secured area unless you are taking responsibility for them. Whether it's your green card, a key fob, or a good old-fashioned key, the lock is there for a reason. Do your part. Be cyber smart. Using portable external media is fine, but if you find a thumb drive or disk, do not insert it into a device. This is a well-known way to infect devices with malware. When you use a computer and you are leaving for even a minute, lock the device or sign out. Lock a PC using the Windows button and the L key. Or lock a Mac using the Command, Control, and Q keys on your keyboard. This allows you to get back in using only your password and prevents others from accessing your data. Thank you for taking the time to do your part. Be cyber smart.